Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I'm going to be explaining my zodiac sign. So I'm going to be exposing my good traits, bad traits, our symbol and all that good stuff. So before we get into the video, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn your notifications on. I am posting 2 to 3 times a week, so you don't want to miss when I post. Yeah, let's jump right into the video. Alright y'all, hey, how's everyone doing today? I have my laptop right here, so if you see me like looking over to this side, it's because I'm looking at my notes that I put in my laptop. Of everything that I wanted to talk about, and I already have my brows on because that takes forever. This video would be super long if I didn't do my eyebrows already. So I'm just gonna start out with my MAC foundation. This is in the color NW50, and I'm just gonna use my beauty blender to blend that out with, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on talking about my zodiac sign. So I am a Sagittarius. I think the Sagittarius dates are November 22nd to December 21st. I could be wrong because I know it might have changed, but I'm going to put the link of the website where I got all my information from in the description down below. So our planet is Jupiter, and our colors are maroon and navy blue that I was showing on the website. And our symbol would be an archer. One fact about us Sagittarius are we are ruled by Jupiter, and people with a Sagittarius star sign commonly have traits like being generous, which is definitely me. I am a very generous person. I rarely ever get mad. If I do get mad, you really gotta piss me off to get me mad, but I'm a very generous person. Another fact about it, y'all, I'm about to do my hair, so I know I look crusty right now. But anyway, another fact about us is we are expansive in our thoughts as well as in our approach. So, which is true. I do like to look nice whenever I am approaching, going out anywhere, going to special events. I do care about how I look. Expensive in my thoughts. I do think a lot. I overthink sometimes. Yeah, I think a lot. If anything, I think more than I talk, if that makes sense. I definitely think more than I talk. I'll think something and not even say it. I'll be thinking a whole bunch of stuff and not say it. So I am definitely one that is expansive in my thoughts and my approach. Our positive traits are we are level-headed, smart, and intelligent, which is true. I'm not being cocky or nothing, but I am a smart person. I'm intelligent. In school, I got a 4.0 GPA. So I really like school, and I really like being organized and neat. I'm a neat freak. I have to have everything perfect. I love school. My favorite subject was math, and my least favorite subject was social studies. But I wasn't going to get a failing grade in social studies just because I didn't like it. I just had to work harder. But I am a very smart person, very intelligent. It also says we care for people deeply and don't know how to show it. You'll have to read in between the lines, which is 100% true. I care for a lot of people and I don't show it. Like, I just have like that nonchalant attitude and don't really care, because I don't know, like, I feel like if you show too much, like, sometimes people will let you down. Like, if you show that you care too much, or I don't know, I guess it's from like stuff that has happened like in the past with me, to where I'm acting like that now. I guess I just like, I don't know, I haven't always been like that. It's just like recently to where that started, but that is definitely true. I don't like to say what's wrong with me, which is a bad thing. You should be able to tell anybody what's wrong with you, which I don't like to most of the time. I just want you to like automatically know. And I know you're not gonna automatically know. Like, you're gonna have to say what it is. Like, I'm not trying to play the guessing game, but there's something that's within me that I'm gonna have to fix, and, you know, actually talk and express myself, and, you know, say how I'm feeling and all that. So that's actually not a good trait that I like to have, but I mean, it is what it is. Now, oh, for my concealer, I'm using the Born This Way concealer in the color Butterscotch. Now I'm gonna use my Air Sun to set my face. It also said we're deep thinkers, which I already said. Caring too much is one thing Sagittarius battles with all the time. That's true. I do care a lot about people. I tend to overly care, if that makes sense. I like to see the good in people. I don't like to see any bad. Like, I overly care, if that makes sense. We will want to examine what the other person is and what they are going and where they are going, and can see the end with the clearness that others mostly lack. So I guess that just means like I observe a lot, and I want to like know what you're doing before I get involved with you. Like, I'm not just gonna like hang out with any old body, which I mean, that's normal. You don't want to just, you know, hang out with any old body. You want to know like what you're getting yourself into. Another thing is that it says that basically you want to know what the other person is into, and like if you don't like it, you're out, which is definitely true. If I don't like what a person is doing and I'm just like getting to know them or whatever, I'm not just gonna like stay with that person and like lead them on and be like, oh well, I don't like what you're doing, but I'm gonna still stick around. No, I'll just bounce like deuces. So that's basically how I took that term, which is definitely true. I definitely don't want to like lead anybody on thinking that I'm interested. That goes with like anything, relationship wise, friends wise, you know, anything of that nature. Like, I definitely don't want to do that. We are brutally honest of the zodiac sign. So we're the most honest out of the zodiac sign. One of them. Y'all, I'm struggling over here because I don't have my glasses on. I told y'all I'm blind, I can't see. Especially when it comes to like reading stuff. But it says we're brutally honest. We're one of the most honest signs out of the zodiac sign. It also says we don't care who doesn't like it, and we are extremely honest. So yeah, if you don't like my honesty and what I have to say, then we don't care. Like, we're being honest with you. Like, we just don't care if you like it or don't like it. That's just how it is. Next, it just says, we are restless and impatient. We never want to slow things down. When things are not moving as per us, we end up getting frustrated and grumpy. That I 100% agree with. I'm a very impatient person. I hate waiting. If it's for anything, like if I'm in a drive-through and I have to wait a long period of time, I get really frustrated and angry. Definitely. If it is in traffic, if I'm in traffic and I'm waiting, like, I get very frustrated. I'm a very impatient person. I hate waiting, especially if it's for like a long period of time, and I hate that. But I know that's a part of life. We're gonna have to wait. We're not gonna get everything, you know, like when we want it. So that's just something I'm gonna have to like cope with. All right, as far as like career and money wise, we love our job and work very hard and push ourselves to the max. We like to make sure our job is well done, which is true. If you know me, I'm a very work-oriented person, if I said that right. I don't like to be late. I like to do things right. I don't like to half do stuff. If I'm determined, I go for it. I don't want to half do it. With this YouTube thing, I'm determined and I don't want to half do any videos. I want to give y'all consistent content. With jobs that I work at, I don't like to half do stuff. I sometimes push myself overly, which is definitely true. I push myself. If I'm not feeling good, I go to work anyway. I do these videos anyway. I go to work, you know, I'm pushing myself, which is, I mean, I'm just a determined person. If I want something, then I go for it. It says we are usually very nice and decent, but when we freak out, it's going to be an explosion you'll never forget. You won't have to worry about that with me. Like, it's true, but you really have to like push me to the max. I don't usually like you won't have to worry about that with me. That rarely ever happens. Rarely. But that rarely ever happens. Like I said, I hardly ever get pissed off unless you like really like piss me off. You know I don't like something and you do it anyway. That'll piss me off. Like just like basic stuff to piss anybody off. Like that's just simple stuff. Like I get pissed off if you eat my food. Little stuff like that, but I don't know. Sometimes I get attitudes. I do be getting attitudes a lot. Yeah, like I rarely get mad. Like I don't be getting mad that much. I get attitudes. But that don't mean I'm like mad. So another trait that we have is that we never expect anything from anybody. Like, so like if I buy somebody something, I wouldn't expect them to buy me anything back. Like I'm just doing that out of the kindness of my heart. Like I wouldn't expect it from anybody. I'm just doing it because I'm like a caring person and that's what I want to do. We're very innocent and often accept people just as they are, which is definitely true. I wouldn't want nobody that I've met to change who they are, or if I meet somebody, I don't want them to change who they are. For me, I accept you for who you are. I don't want you to change to fit my interests or nothing like that. You know, I just want you to be who you are because I don't want you to be fake. Definitely don't want that. And as far as like Jupiter, it says here Jupiter loves animals, which is true. I do love all animals. I hate when animals are being mistreated. I just love an animal. As you guys know, I have a dog and I love her so much. I don't know what I would do without her. We are the planet of luck, so I guess we are very lucky as Sagittarius. This eyeshadow, this isn't eyeshadow, this is just the contour I was using, and I think there's a hair in my eye. So apparently we're very lucky as far as like life goes, or as far as like anything goes. I'm not really sure what it meant. It just said that we're lucky creatures. Oh, we also have a fire symbol. So what it's saying here is our fire sign indicates we are strong, self-assured, creative, and fun. So that's definitely true. When we get too hot to touch, it may be a good idea to stand back. So, like I said, I'm a nice person, but if you get me mad, really mad, stay away. Or just leave me alone and give me my space. There's still something in my eye. That's basically what that is saying. I'm gonna go in with my lower lashes. All right, I'm gonna go in with some lashes and finish up here. It says that we attract others with ease. We are confident. We love to socialize with the ever-changing crew. I don't know about the socializing part because I don't like to let just anybody in my corner, you know? I have to like get to know you first. I don't just let anybody in. So I don't know if I agree with that. All right, guys, that is the end of this video. That was me exposing my good traits, my bad traits, giving you some information about me, giving you information about a Sagittarius out there. Yeah, if you guys want to know anything else, make sure you leave a comment down below. That was just a little bit of the information. Like I said in the video, I will link the website that I got all my information from down in the description below. But yeah, I think that is it. I didn't really do anything. I just added some clear gloss to my lips, nothing special. And then these cute lashes. Yeah, and that's basically all that I did. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.